Hello timekeepers, today we'll be going over the newly released character Shamane, an extremely powerful debuffer next to our cute doggo Pickles. Before we get started, I just want to thank our partner Bluepock for this video. Now let's get right to it. Believe it or not, Shamane is an all-rounder type character that can be played as either DPS or a support character. Shamane is generally an excellent character to pull right from the get-go because he fits very well in any team situation. The one good thing about Shamane for free-to-play players is that you don't require any dupes of him. However, if you're intending on using him as a DPS character instead of a support, you will probably need some couple dupes of him. Let's say about Portrait 2 or in Portrait 5. So that's a lot of dupes. Alright, next up, let's take a look at the character and their skill set.
Well, I heard your footsteps when you rounded the corner. Anything I can help you with?
Shamane, south of the mountain. His outfit is really nice, I like it. The detail in the art is crazy, look at this. Now let's see, let's go over his ultimate. Edict of Atman. Training, my friend. Training still in progress. Mass attack. Deals 250% reality damage to all enemies. This attack enjoys critical rate 20%. Excess critical rate is converted to critical damage and deals an additional 250% reality damage to the main target. That's huge. Big super damage. And then we have his attack skill, which is Apprentice Dance. He learned this dance where the snow melted. So 1 star is 200% reality damage, and then 2 star is 250% reality damage, and it grants 1 stack of Nature's Blessing. So Nature's Blessing is after casting the ultimate, spend up to 5 stacks of the status. Spend all stacks if less than 5 and gain an equal number of Moxie. This means that he can ultimate twice if he has a lot of Nature's Blessing, which is crazy, right? And then Spirit Medium. He uses his drum to call the spirits. This is the super debuff. If you ever, for those planning on playing him as a support, this is what you're going to be using a lot for his skill. Mass debuff, damage taken 30%, and reality defense and mental defense negative 50% for all enemies. So they take extra damage and they also have like a defense debuff. That's insane for support. For inheritance, for each stats down status on target, the attack enjoys the damage dealt 8% up to a max of 24%. When the caster enters battle, gain 2 stacks of Nature's Blessing. Nature's Blessing is what we discussed earlier. After you ult, you can ult again if you have enough stacks of Nature's Blessing. Insight 2 is damage dealt 8% when the caster enters battle. Then Insight 3 is at the start of every 2 rounds, gain 1 stack of Nature's Blessing. Insight 3 is actually really strong because you'll get his ultimate up over and over and over again. That's a really good skill. As for the Psychube preference, we're going to go with, for Psychube, since we already have Carrot of the Heart leveled, we're going to go with that. But Pryden also recommends Brave New World, her Second Life, or his Bowden Duty. So if you don't have Carrot of the Heart, you can try these other Psychubes for the character. As for Resonance, we are going to go with, this is what I have for his Resonance at level 9. And then if you want to have do a Resonance at level 10, here's the pre-build ones that I have researched on. The level 9 on the left and level 10 on the right side of the screen. Let's see, and Portrait. Dupes, right? So naturally he's really good as a P0, but if you want to do DPS and play him as a carry, you want to go for Portrait 2 and Portrait 5. So at Portrait 1, he inherited the Whistle effect changes to when the caster enters battle, gains 3 additional stacks of Nature's Blessing. Nature's Blessing, once again, when he ults, he can ult again, which is crazy. Edict of Atman's effect changes from critical rate main target 60%. So this is nice, more critical for more DPS. 3 dupes, 4 dupes, and 5th dupe. And I guess if you want a whale, you get Idic Adamant changes score critical rate to main target 100%. Wow. So Idic of Adamant 100%, that's crazy. I guess you'll be like super DPS, but I think if I don't think I want to whale him too much. I'll probably just wait for like the next update. 1.4 has some nice looking characters, so maybe you might want to save on that and just get him at Portrait 0, because he's actually really good as a Portrait 0 character, right? What's his voice? How's his voiceover?
Huh? What is this place? The serene lake and the clear horizon at the end of the vast treeless plain. I would have thought I was back in the good old mountains if I didn't see you here. All right. You mind showing me around, my grave-looking friend?
I'm grave looking. What about morning?
Wanna have some yak butter tea? If this is your first time trying this, I suggest that you not smell it before you drink it. No, it tastes good except for that special order. You'll learn to love it once you're used to it.
Maybe. I've heard like yak butter tea kind of like crazy. Yeah, the odor is insane. All right. With that said, I hope you enjoyed this short character preview, and I do hope to continue to see you all in the next video. Reverse 1999 continues to update their game fast and catching up to the latest version overseas, making sure that we foreigners aren't being left behind in content updates. Make sure you check out the game using my link in the video description below, and I appreciate you all watching until the end, and this is your brother, Steparu, out.